Weird. Okay. So, I guess this is. Wait, let's do it again. This is day one of Socsargen Freedive week, I guess, tentatively. It's about 6:43 in the morning. That's our view. That's somewhere where we are going to dive, and classes will officially start at about 5 p.m. later, maybe. What's gonna happen now is I have to go back to the airport, pick up the coach, and discuss our plans from there. This is gonna be a first for a documentation, and I'm excited, and I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm doing. So we'll see how this goes. Welcome to Gentleman. A big thank you to our instructor Mark Cruz for coming down here all the way to Socsargen. After meeting up with him, all that was left was a 20 to 30 minute ride to our freedive destination at Lemlunay. After getting our gears ready, we did a few dives just to check out the conditions of the water. Surprisingly, we had good viz and almost zero currents on that day, plus a lot of small sardines. We did manage to see a few Maamings, or what you call Napoleon wrasses, and some bumphead parrotfishes, but they were a bit too far and hard for me to get close to film properly. But that aside, good dives. Sardines! Lemlunay is known for its scuba diving. It's located about 20 to 30 meters off a wall that plunges down to more than 300 meters plus. So every now and then we'd have some scuba divers that would actually pass us right under us. So the main reason why I asked my coach to come down to Socs was because I wanted to get more people interested in freediving. I wanted to film what it was like underwater, and I made it my goal to have Socsargen freedivers equipped with the proper training and know-how into this sport. So if anyone was to ask me what would be the first thing to think of when it comes to freediving, I'd say to please consider getting certified. Secondly, if you can't, and if it's a bit too tight right now to do so, then always try to dive with an experienced diver, preferably one who is certified and trained as a freediver. Now, why the certification? Well, anyone can freedive, to be honest. Anybody can do it. But knowing if your buddy or you yourself is certified gives you a level of credibility. Freediving is an extreme sport, and you have to remember you're doing this in the wilderness. The first line of safety is always you, and to be honest, I'd rather have to dive with somebody that is credible and is a trained freediver. It's just safer that way. It's kind of like driving. Anybody can drive, but not everyone is licensed. And in the wilderness, I'd rather be safe by being well equipped and well educated in what I'm doing. I think everybody should, or at least try to. So after a few dives, we went back up because the first few students were here to take their AIDA2 lessons, and their class was going to start at about 5:30 p.m. that night.
It's so hard sitting down.
Wait, you know how, have you ever...
So day one of their lessons was in the pool, or what we call pool sessions.
No!
Okay, good. Okay, alright. Next, we're gonna do a minute. Okay. Wait!
Yes, that's my nephew. After that came the dives for depth and more exercises. As this was one of the first few days in the water, it was mostly about getting comfortable inside the open water, which to many could be very stressful. But the key is always to relax. That's my brother going down to about 16 meters on day 1. And there he goes again. Now, my brother is an avid swimmer. He swims in these waters many times for different events. So being in the water comes way too easy for him. And all in all, freediving is all about relaxing. All about relaxing. What the hell? All in all, freediving is all about relaxing. So I'll save the poetic words for another video. This is part 1 of a few more videos, and I'll just make them when I have more dives. For now, thanks for watching. Cheers!